is it worthwhile doing what all of these EU politicians, or especially like the Baltic politicians and what Ursula von der Leyen, the Commission president, wants to do, which is to go after this crime of aggression?
I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of money for a new trial. I think that fancy lawyer people really like having these fancy lawyer tribunals, because then you get to have this thing on your fancy lawyer resume that says you got to do this fancy lawyer thing. The crime of aggression, previous tribunals have been set up through the UN Security Council. That is not going to happen in this case because Russia is on the UN Security Council. There is this argument basically that you could try to set it up through the General Assembly. There is a lot of criticism of that. It is definitely a thing that is untried before. So I think the sort of charitable view of that is all of this stuff was untried before, right? It was untried to set up the ICTY and the ICTR through the Security Council, and we did that, and now this is an accepted thing of fact, right? I mean, it was untried.
That's the Sierra Leone tribunal,
the Rwanda tribunal, and so these things were also untried, and now we just accept them. I mean, Nuremberg was untried, right? And now we just accept that, that this was a thing that could happen after the Second World War. So I think that's the charitable argument, right? All of this stuff was untried, and you try it and you push, and eventually you move forward with these kinds of things. I think the kind of uncharitable argument is that this is like a pipe dream, and all of these people would be much better off spending all of their energy trying to amend the Rome Statute so that the ICC would have jurisdiction over the crime of aggression by third-party states.